So hello Taurus and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racy and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. This is for May 2019 and it is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Energies are fluid, gender's fluid, roles can be reversed, okay? So take it however it makes sense for you. My personal disclaimer is I do use profanity and talk about adult subjects on the channel, so if you have children around and you just don't appreciate that kind of language, respectfully you can click off now. So Taurus, using my vice versa tarot, what do we have going on for you for May 2019? Taurus, what is going on? I saw the Nine of Wands flipping. It stayed in there. What's going on for May for Taurus? By the Pentacles is still flipping. What's going on? Give me one more card. One. One more card. 1, 2. Okay. That's one. Okay. Taurus. This month is all about making the effort towards a past life relationship that maybe the lights went out on it, you know, got dark. Making the effort towards something that was past. So not surprised, right, with Pluto in retrograde energy right now. Started off, so we got the Knight of Pentacles, right? And this is about being in, you know, the unconscious realm, the night sky. This is about slow processes, you know, slow development in the thinking patterns. Okay, someone is having a hard time moving forward out of a certain mindset that's very, like, self-protective. All right. They're having a hard time moving out of it because that has served them. Okay, because that has served them. But we get continuing, we get the Strength card and the Justice card. It's Strength and we get Justice. Now, I think this, you know, this being in the daylight too, I think this is known. Okay, if this is dealing between you and another person, I think this is known that something needs to be said, right? Because she's reaching in, it's like trying to find the hairball, kind of like unclog the throat chakra, like speak up, you know, have the courage, the lion, like have the courage to speak up. Be proud of your truth, you know, proud of your power and your role, you know, in your life as a creator, you know, bringing justice to a situation, you know, balancing the scales. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. You know what I mean? Justice is blind. It's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what feels good, you know, and if balancing the scales feels good, then that's what it's about. You know, when we have the Page of Wands in the reverse, which means someone is very much, you know, this cautious energy, right, in their mind, this cautious energy, they're starting to become alive, right? They're really starting to think outside of their box, okay? Someone's really starting to think outside of their box because a part of them is being major pulled to rectify something, to close something, even if it feels like it was technically closed already. You know what I mean? It's almost like if there was closure, there wasn't closure. And you know, I'm getting this kind of energy in May in general. And someone's really considering maybe being different, you know, than how they've been. Coming into balance, you know, because we have the Temperance card here on the back side of the card. And, you know, the Lion here, you know, it's no longer a feminine, but an eagle, you know, which is communication. And, you know, it's still there, you know, so even though she's not necessarily unclogging the hairball, the whole essence of communication is still here. And it's all, I'm getting like it's upgrading. It's almost like upgrading, you know, because now she's got red wings. It's almost like these two cards are coming into combination is kind of what I'm sensing. Like there's this balance coming in. There's this perspective, like portal energy. It's like this opportunity to really kind of fly, right? With what you intuitively know, you know, because this is a magical essence. You know, she has the infinity loop like the magician does up top her head. You know, it's something really transformative about this energy. You know, the Temperance card is about alchemization. It's taking lead and turning it into gold. It's taking, you know, something that has no value and finding the value in it. You know, that enlightenment that opens a door. You know, it's seeing things from a different perspective. See, we get there in the end. It's seeing things from a different perspective. This slow, cautionary, self-protective kind of energy is transforming itself, right? It's transforming itself. Things are coming into balance. There's doorways opening. So when I said, you know, give me a clarifier for that, you know, what is this? I got the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups. All right, the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups is the 1 and the 5 is the 6, which is the underlying issue here. An opportunity that was missed with a past life relationship. And that's where this feeling comes from, right? This sad feeling like, look at all the cups that have been spilled. And seeing these two back here, you know, wanting that new beginning. You know, it's a very nostalgic feeling and a regretful feeling, you know, and that's what's coming into be rectified. I feel like that's what's coming into balance. I feel like maybe someone had screwed things up quite a bit, and there's a chance to kind of clear it out. You know, a chance to kind of clear it out and work on things. You know, taking steps and working on things in order to heal what this is. All right, because this is the final piece, right? That's what's wanted. At the end of the day, that's what that door, that's what this transformation is leading to. That's what this sense of, you know, having to justify something and maybe speak the truth on something, having the courage to do that. It's all because a part of you, you know, this inner caution that's healing, it's supposed to give you that breakthrough so that you can reach this new, maybe even rekindled, you know what I mean? This new beginning that's really what's been wanted the whole time. It's what's been manifesting. 818 was on the clock. So I'm going to pull a Chakra Insight Oracle. So by the time May is over, what is the universe focusing on with you healing right now? That by the end of May, this is what you'll have worked through in your healing process. What do we got? Yeah, this is about relationships. This is sacral chakra and root chakra. We got relationships and possessions. And whenever I get this card, this is healing feelings of being entitled when it comes to relationships. This is also, you know, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that you're an asset in a relationship. You know, not being taken for granted or be in fear, right? Or be in fear that, you know, if you stand in your own power because you see things, you know, you have your own sensing, you know, to trust yourself, what you're feeling in your relationships, and that's an asset to help you with your relationship, because if something's off and you're picking up on it, then it needs to be communicated, it needs to be discussed, you know, it needs to be brought up so that it doesn't fester. I think for some of you, in May, with the Justice card and the Possessions card, I feel like some of you might be getting a payout of some kind, like if there's a legal matter in, that you're dealing with going through May. Just, I'm feeling like this is going to come together, like trust, that it's all going to work out. You know, this is freedom and trust energy, acceptance energy, like let the things, you know, the chips fall where they may kind of stuff. You know, don't feel guilty, don't feel obligated in your relationships. Don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. You know, it's that kind of energy, like you have that inner power, you know, that courage, with the strength card and the temperance card to hold on to your, you know, your oneness. So I hope this helps, Taurus, for the month of May 2019. If you guys want more insight into them on a week-by-week basis, you could check me out on Facebook in the Zodiac groups. All my info's in the description below. Until next time, guys, love and light always. And take care. Bye-bye.